Look around you. Right now, every interaction, every glance, every conversation, it's all a silent negotiation of power, status, and value. Most men are completely blind to it. They're playing checkers while the world is playing 3D chess. They see a woman smile and think politeness. They hear a question and think small talk. They miss the entire encrypted signal she's sending. And that ignorance, it kills attraction. It leaves you powerless, confused, and stuck in the friend zone. But what if you could decode it? What if you could perceive the subtle, undeniable signs of genuine attraction that 95% of men misinterpret? Today, we're not just talking about signs. We're hacking the psychology of presence. You will learn to master your perception, command the room, and understand the 5 most misunderstood signals of high-value female attraction. This is about becoming a man who observes what others miss. Let's begin. The first misunderstood signal is the power of the unbroken gaze and quiet comfort. The common misread here is, she's quiet. She must be bored. I need to entertain her. This is where most men panic. They see a pause in the conversation as a failure on their part and rush to fill the void with more words, more jokes, more noise. The presence master's decode is completely different. Comfort is the ultimate display of power. When she can sit in silence with you, not a nervous, awkward silence, but a deep, peaceful one, she is subcommunicating immense trust. Her nervous system is calm in your presence. This isn't the centerist. It's a biological green light. She feels safe enough to drop her social mask. She's not waiting for you to entertain her. Your presence alone is enough. A man who understands this doesn't panic. He doesn't see silence as a problem to be solved. He holds the space, comfortable in his own skin, projecting a calm, assured energy that is magnetically attractive. He meets her quiet gaze with a gentle smile of his own. He understands that this shared silence is a deeper form of connection than any small talk could ever be. He recognizes it for what it is, a sign that she feels secure with him. By simply being present and comfortable in that silence, you are passing a crucial test. You're showing her you're not a performer desperate for approval, but a grounded man she can relax with. The second misunderstood signal is what I call the investment test, targeted teasing, and playful challenges. The common way to misread this is thinking, she's making fun of me. She sees me as a brother. A woman might playfully mock your favorite movie, question your taste in music, or give you a silly nickname. The inexperienced man gets defensive or, even worse, starts acting like a platonic buddy, reinforcing the very frame he fears. But the master as decode sees this for what it truly is, a direct investment of her social energy. When she playfully challenges your taste, teases you about a story, or creates a private joke, she is doing two powerful things. First, she's qualifying you. She's testing your frame, your confidence, and your ability to engage playfully without getting defensive or insecure. Can you handle a little heat? Can you stay centered and confident? Second, she's building a unique social bond that excludes others. She's creating an inside world just for the two of you. She's saying, the normal, polite rules I have with everyone else don't apply to you. We have something different. Recognize this for what it is, an invitation to a higher level of social rapport. A master responds with confident humor, holds his frame, and volleys back, matching her playful energy and deepening the unique connection. He doesn't get flustered, he leans in and plays the game. Now for our third signal, the low-pressure bid, which is an offer of authentic connection. This often looks like a suggestion for a simple, casual meetup. The common misread is, she only wants coffee, or just a walk. She's not that interested in a real date. Many men have been conditioned to believe that a woman's interest is proportional to the formality or expense of the date she agrees to. If it's not a fancy dinner reservation, her interest must be low. This is a huge mistake. The presence master decodes this as a strategic move toward authenticity. A fancy dinner is a script. It's performative. There are expectations, roles to play, and a lot of social pressure. A coffee walk, on the other hand, is a blank canvas. By suggesting a low-pressure environment, She is prioritizing genuine interaction over a formal ritual. She wants to see the real you, not your prepackaged version of a perfect date. This signals a desire for real connection, not just a social transaction. She's filtering for a man who can create an experience through his personality, not through his wallet. The man of presence understands this and seizes the opportunity. He knows that the setting is irrelevant. His ability to create connection anywhere is what truly matters. He sees the coffee date as a sign of high interest in his actual character. The fourth misunderstood signal is what I call the archaeology of your mind. Deep dive questioning. This is when a woman starts asking you very specific, probing questions. The common misread sounds like this. This feels like a job interview. She's interrogating me. She might ask about your biggest challenges, what drives you, why you chose your path, or what your relationship with your family is like. It can feel intense, and a man who isn't prepared might become guarded or give superficial answers. But the presence master's decode reveals this as active fascination. She is not just making conversation, she is mining for your value. Her questions about your passions, past struggles, and core beliefs are probes into your character, your mission, and your depth. This is the absolute opposite of small talk. It's the language of high-stakes interest. She would not expend this much mental and emotional energy on a man she deemed insignificant or uninteresting. She is trying to see if your inner world is as compelling as your outer presentation. When you receive this signal, lean in. Don't shy away. Articulate your vision and values with clarity and passion. This is your moment to demonstrate substance, not just charm. This is her inviting you to show her who you truly are, and you should be thrilled to accept that invitation. Finally, we arrive at the fifth signal, which is the ultimate tell, the vulnerability tell. This is the master key to understanding deep attraction. The common misread is to see this as neediness or insecurity. A woman might share a small fear, admit to a past mistake, or express a doubt she has about herself. The average man might not know how to handle this. He might try to fix her problem, dismiss her feelings, or even worse, see her as weak. The presence master's decode is that this is a sacred offering. In a world that constantly demands female perfection and strength, a moment of shared vulnerability is a profound trust test. By showing you a crack in her armor, she is handing you a small, delicate piece of her inner world to see how you handle it. Will you judge her? Will you dismiss her? Or will you receive it with empathy and strength? Your response here defines you completely. The man of presence meets her vulnerability not with solutions, but with grounded calmness and understanding. He doesn't try to fix it. He just listens and holds its space for her, proving he is a safe harbor, not just fair weather company. This shows her that he is strong enough to handle her full self, not just the polished version. So let's be clear. This isn't about memorizing tricks or learning pickup lines. This is about upgrading your fundamental perception of the world. It is about moving from a boy who reacts to social cues to a man who understands the deeper psychological game being played all around him. Your mission is no longer to get her to like you. That frame is weak and puts you in a reactive position. Your mission is to become the kind of man whose presence is so assured, so perceptive, and so valuable that these signals become the natural response you elicit from high-quality women. Stop guessing. Start seeing. Start mastering the art of presence. The silent code of attraction is being broadcasted all around you every single day. The only question is, will you finally choose to hear it? Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more content on mastering your presence and understanding social dynamics. We're just getting started.